morning. Starting the day as usual. Coffee is on. Lee's sleeping in. And last night we made it to Villa Cabamba, which we haven't had a chance to explore yet. And unfortunately, we're not going to get to explore too much because we have a bit of a time pressure because today we are heading to Peru.
I would like to interject. It is not even 8 a.m. So is that technically a sleep-in, or is Max just always getting up early?
That's a sleep-in. And the most important member of the team has returned from his solo mission outside.
Lie down. Come, lie down. No. Hi, buddy. So before we take off on the road today, we were just adding one extra bit of, what would you say this is?
Rattle protection, keeping the doors closed.
Yeah, so as you guys have seen before, on this side we have 2 eyelets, and then we bring across our bungee strap to keep these doors closed, because the road that we're going on, just to get to the border, is 153 kilometers, but it's going to take us 3 hours and 33 minutes. And as you can see when you're up close, it's a lot of switchbacks, and apparently it's a really rough road, so I think everything's going to be rattling quite a lot.
Yeah, and we do have like latches on the cupboard doors, but unfortunately over time with all the rough roads, they've just they're nowhere near as tight anymore, so the doors come open.
Alright, and this was last night's camp spot. We were camping on someone's property. There's a full kitchen facility, bathrooms, shower, warm shower, which is the main reason we came here. We were thinking of just getting a free park for the night, but it's been a few days without a shower, and we've been exercising quite a bit, so we figured we'd spend the $10 to have a shower and Wi-Fi connection and all that jazz. So, time to hit the road.
No, gracias. Yeah. Considering we are on the way to Peru, and from all accounts, diesel is a little bit more expensive there, and it's ridiculously cheap here. As we've said in previous episodes, we fill up a 100-litre tank for about $25 US. So we're going to fill up now because we're not sure we're going to get access to more diesel as we go close to the border. But if we do, we'll fill up again. And yeah, save as much moolah as possible. So for this one, another $21 fill because we had a little bit left in the tank. Gonna miss that.
As the thermal updraft is caught in the scenes of the peritone. On Monday, Hans returned to his law office in Century City.
We're currently listening to The 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss, hoping to take some tips on how to manage our time better.
Actually, Oscar's recommendation. Thank you, Oscar.
Oh yeah, thanks Oscar. And a fair amount of other people over time I've heard read it as well, so very excited to get through this book. I hope the rain doesn't keep going for too long, because apparently coming up shortly we're losing the pavement. It's going just to dirt roads, and the last 50 kilometers of this stretch before the border can be very tough.
It's supposed to be a little rugged.
Alright, the roads are getting questionable, and there is a rock just
seemingly to just be rolling towards us slowly. I think that's got to be wood, because it is really coming. Okay, rock crossing. Yeah, the road. Look at all this where there's been landslides.
Oh yeah.
It's beautiful, but I wouldn't want to be stopping too often here. On the left, I would have gone right. I'm glad.
I still think you should go right. It looks shallower over there.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's been a long time since a river crossing,
Yeah.
Max? Those of you who watch our Costa Rica series will have been happy that we haven't been crossing rivers for a while.
This is nothing on Costa Rica though. Costa Rica, well, touch wood because it's early in the drive, but that was bad. In Australia, we would call that a piece of piss. At least the good thing is our cupboard door seemed to be staying close to the background of those roads.
It's true. Oh, and the seat moved, but yeah, our bungee system's working. Aki's happy as. He loves the bumpy roads. Don't you, buddy?
Bumps. And this is now what the road has turned to. It's a tight cross.
I just pulled over for a second because have a look at how mystical that looks out there. Is that what they call mist? Mystical? No. Lee's in the van, whipping up. Lee, what are you whipping up?
Some popcorn, we have hummus and carrots. We're kind of low on food at the moment, so we need to restock, but we didn't want to restock before crossing the border because you're apparently not allowed to bring all sorts of fruits and vegetables in. So we're just finishing what we have, really. Now for some more coconut oil.
Did you want to turn the fan on so you're not smoking yourself out?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Well, this road is living up to its legend, and I'm not putting the gibble on so that you can see just how bumpy it is and how bumpy the entire van is and has been for the last 45 minutes.
At least. It's making me a little nervous for Peru.
Yeah.
I think we've been driving all up for 5 hours now, and we're still moving away. We may have to sleep before we cross the border, I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, but this is like just the beginning of what the roads are going to be like. We're in for it.
This guy, though, such a good passenger.
Definitely having the best ride out of it.
Doesn't care about the bumps. No worries.
I just wanted to give you all an idea of what the van looks like after 5 hours on bumpy road.
Our couch comes out.
Yeah, the couch has come out. We've got cushions everywhere. A bowl on its side. I don't know if you can see this dark liquid down here. That was actually our dish soap that has somehow made it from in the sink
The real mess is up here.
to here.
Let's go. Let's cross this border. We're exhausted. It's been a long day. Hola.
Hola, buenas.
Buenas tardes. ¿Dónde se dirige?
¿Cómo?
¿Para dónde se va?
A Peru.
¿A Perú?
Sí.
Solo dos.
Dos y un perro.
Pero, sí.
Es casa rodante. Sí. Pero muy sucio.
Muchas gracias, señor.
Gracias. Muchas gracias. Hasta luego. So those guys were from a military checkpoint, which was listed on Trusty Overlander, and that was essentially just passport control. They were just asking where we're going, what are we doing next, super friendly, and they didn't even look in the van. One thing that we've found throughout this trip, Hayley, is that...
Yeah, it seems like when they see a dog in the van, they're less likely to want to go inside. But he was just more curious about what we were doing, where we were going, all that stuff.
And they also just, like, nowhere seems to really look inside your van. I feel like dog or no. In Mexico...
No, I don't think we can say that for everybody. I think we've just been lucky. They might profile us and think that we're honest people.
I wouldn't have thought so. Alright. This looks like our camp spot for the night because we aren't making the border. We get to watch the lads play soccer. So yeah, essentially after 5 or so hours, maybe 6 hours of driving, we haven't made the border crossing. We're about, I think, 10 kilometres from there. So we're going to camp here for the night, and because we don't want to be driving or doing anything in the dark. This is on Overlander as well. Seems pretty safe. It's nice views.
Should I challenge the guys at soccer? I used to play competitive soccer when I was younger, but Max doesn't believe me because I've never shown him my skills.
Yeah.
So should I go in there and be like, do, 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 do?
You could. I don't know if it's like a proper league, but you could ask him. So that's the vista the soccer court. And so much for getting our van washed.
Occy got his dirty ass paw prints all over our couch.
Yeah, when we let him out for a little poo break, he's decided to go to town. He always forgets to brush his feet before he comes back in the van.
What a day. I think we'll just pick up tomorrow morning once we start crossing the border.
You think that, do you?
Yeah. What do you think?
Do you want to say goodnight to everyone?
Good night,
for a good
everybody.
2 seconds.
See you in the morning. 3, 2, 1. Good morning. We are up. I'd like to say nice and early, but I think we had a little bit of sleep in. We're in the court. The guys were playing soccer last night. We're gonna have a quick workout and then hit the road.
So some of you might be wondering how we shower after that exercise session. Lee, do you want to answer that?
We don't.
Judge us if you'd like. No, we do have spot showers with the sink and, you know, do a quick clean session. But the reality is, if we chose to never exercise when we don't have access to a shower, then we found we were just putting off exercise way too often. So hopefully tonight, after we cross into Peru, we'll find a campsite that has a shower available and we'll be able to shower tonight. But otherwise, Occy doesn't complain. It's just us. And yeah, we get away with it. Oh, and the reason we aren't rushing to the border crossing right now is because that we've read it doesn't open till 8 a.m. and then they have breakfast from 8 till 8:30, and so you can't really get anything done while they're having breakfast. So we're just waiting for them to be done, munching down on our overnight oats, and we'll be there very shortly. So majestic, Occy. This looks like the border.
Hola.
Hola, buenas. So it seems like it's going to be a bit of an ongoing trend here. From what we've heard in South America, all the border crossings are pretty casual and, like, as you just saw, there's not much here at all. In Central America, it could be pretty hectic, whereas this looks like one little store where we're going to change or cancel our temporary import permit, another one where we get our passport stamp, so that's on the Ecuador side, then we cross the bridge, Peru side, and that we just get a new temporary import permit for the vehicle, because you need one in every country, and then we also need we're supposed to have insurance for Peru, but apparently we can't get it for a couple of towns, and if police pull us over before that, we can get in a little bit of trouble. But there's not really, it's stupid. Normally they do it at the border, here they don't, so we're just going to have to wing it, and that's it. Get our passport stamped into Peru, and then we're in a new country. We really need a sticker.
You can see the green one. It's not a slow car, it's a fast house. We really want to meet them, and we think we're only 2 weeks behind them now because we always follow their recommendations on Outlander, and they put a recent post up here, so we know exactly when they cross the border. We see the sticker. It's like following a treasure hunt.
Yeah, so we're semi-stalking them, but we just want to buy them a beer for giving such accurate and good reviews, because it makes such a difference.
We trust them 100% because they don't exaggerate in any way.
Yeah. And Lee, this is the end of Ecuador.
I know, bittersweet.
Do you want to say any last words to Ecuador?
We very much enjoyed this beautiful country. To everybody who's following along that lives in Ecuador, thank you for having us. Everyone was very welcoming the whole time, and I think we'll be back at some point in our lives.
Yeah, definitely. I think every country we've been to has kind of exceeded our expectations, but certain countries more than others, Mexico, Colombia, and now Ecuador, has just been so amazing. And, you know, the locals are all so friendly, so welcoming, and yeah, like, we love the diversity here, and we're really kind of sad to be leaving, but I think Peru is, well, actually, I don't have a clue what Peru's going to do, which...
I'm excited.
So we're just waiting one momentito because the only way that they can cancel our temporary import permit here, they don't have connection to the system, so they generally have to ring the border that we crossed into, talk to them and cancel our permit. But I think because of the rain and it's overcast and they already have weak signal, they aren't able to get through at the moment. So he's gone to try and sort it out, and yeah, hopefully we'll be out here shortly.
Dice han salido a hacer videos de YouTube. Para YouTube les paga por hacer videos.
Es 2 años.
Él es muy amable,
Sí,
muy tranquilo.
Ah. ¿Cómo se llama?
Occy. Occy en inglés o osito en español.
Ah, osito. ¿Y qué raza es esta?
Es un pastor australiano.
Ah, pastor australiano.
De Australia también.
Sí, mucho pelo.
Sí. Las manotas, ¿no?
Shake.
As always, Occy is the star of the show.
Que le... Ahí dependiendo de... Ahí le ve cuál es
Okay, I don't want to block anybody else's sticker.
Put it on the angle there. Yeah, like that.
Ah, también.
See, we've made the fridge.
There we go.
Sí.
Yay!
Perfecto. Muchas gracias.
A la orden, que les
¿Cuál
vaya
es-
bien. Buen viaje.
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Vascones.
Vascones.
Jorge.
Jorge. Muchas gracias. ¿Y tú?
Darío.
Darío. Muchas gracias. Y hasta luego.
Y vuelvan al Ecuador.
Hasta próximo año. O... No sé. Pero
Me amo Ecuador.
nosotros regresamos. Sí. Sí. Wow.
Awesome. This is exactly why we're going to miss Ecuador.
They summed up our Ecuadorian experience, I
Yeah,
think.
they did.
They were so nice.
So nice.
Jorge was so cute.
And we'll just
Such a
quickly
legend.
throw up the picture. I guess you would have saw it. We would have shown Occy. Oh, he sent us a message, so I'll have it
Yeah.
here.
We added them on Facebook.
Yeah.
We're now friends with both of them on Facebook, and they're super excited to make it onto the video. Hopefully new
Yeah.
subscribers. So if you're watching, guys, thanks again for making our day so much better.
Yeah. Muchas gracias.
Occy says
por
thanks
todos.
too. Okay,
Okay, let's go. It's hot.
let's hope Peru border on the other side of the bridge is just as friendly. Muchas gracias.
Bye. Gracias.
To Peru. Peru's got a lot to
Oh no, I hope we didn't catch lunchtime.
No, it's 2. Hola, buenas.
hacer migraciones y luego venir con los documentos, pero estacionate para allá porque por acá circulan carros.
Okay.
Documentos primero.
Sí. Okay, gracias. He's saying park here.
Pegado allá.
He's saying just park
Oh,
over here.
okay.
Yeah. And then once we,
Yeah, then he'll let us through.
yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
Smart.
Don't want to let us
In
in.
case we just drive and drive and drive away.
Yeah.
So
O 8 meses. Pienso.
y tal vez un año más de Argentina.
¿Hasta Argentina un año más?
Sí.
No.
Más o menos, ¿no?
Muy despacio.
Demasiado.
Ah, van despacio.
Sí.
Conociendo van. Conociendo
Sí.
Demasiado tiempo.
mucho tiempo.
Sí. Pero Perú es más grande.
Sí, mucho.
8 horas. No tierra.
So the border crossing is going pretty smooth. We've been able to film a little bit less on this side. We have been talked into taking a few hitchhikers with us to the next town, San Ignacio, which is 1 hour away. And that's fine. There's a pack of 3 Argentinians. They seem really nice. I don't know if you can see them from here, but they do seem to be juggling knives at the moment. Oh, that's him running around with the knife. Seem friendly enough though. Muchas gracias.
Listo.
Disfruta Tinder. So what happened in the end? I was out checking on Occy.
Oh, they're hilarious. They're just asking us questions. We're just looking for the model
Ah!
number.
Occy's chasing.
Occy, come here, buddy.
He's chasing a chicken. Occy, come here.
Patriotas importados, nativos sin orejas, patriotas importados, nativos sin orejas, la muerte grita tierra y el canto chacarera, la muerte grita tierra y el canto chacarera. Nos dijeron, cerra los ojos, dame la tierra, toma la Biblia, huelga de amores, huelga de amores, huelga de amores, en el paseo las flores, la historia escrita por vencedores, no pudo hacer callar a los tambores.
So we've dropped off our Argentinian hitchhikers. We're now in the town of Plan. It's Jaen. We're fully insured with the van and we are tuckered from today's activities.
Yeah, somehow the whole day is gone. We ended up having the hitchhikers with us for over 4 hours. They're street performers, so they literally travel around, make money from day to day on the street to keep traveling and like seeing new places, which is absolutely insane to us.
Yeah.
But we're so excited to see what Peru has to offer.
We will pick back up with you next Sunday for our first adventure in Peru.
Yeah, and bring you along with us. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. More importantly though, make sure you hit that bell for notifications so you can see more videos from us when they come out.
Okay, see you next week.
Bye. One last photo op going on over here. Every time.